If we can all settle a bit, we shall begin. Good gentles. My lords and ladies, welcome to the first ever Faire mayoral election.
Huzzah!
For the next few moments, the good sister and I will explain how the voting process will work. Sister Anne.
Madam? All right, gentles, listen up, because this may get complicated. You've all been introduced to your designated villager, I trust?
Yes?
Hi.
Excellent. Well, when the time comes for you to cast your vote for the candidate of your choice, your villager will poll your tables. Please signify your vote by raising your hand. And please, this is very important, only one vote per person. Then, once your villager has gotten all your table's results, they will come up here and tell Master Merlin, who will then inform Master Chalk, our schoolmaster.
Here, here.
And he shall make the appropriate marks on the board. Then, once all the votes are in, I shall count them up, and then Merlin will announce the winner. So see, it wasn't too difficult to understand now, was it?
Yay.
Is that all?
That's easy. Why haven't we done that before?
Because we live under a monarchy, Master Gravedigger.
What's that?
This means that we have a king and a queen who make all the decisions for us. Don't you know anything?
Really, you must pay attention to the world around you. You can't live with your head buried in the sand forever, you know.
How don't I know it? Once I had a baby kitten and
Stop!
I were doing a bit of jobbery, so...
Stop!
I'm afraid we really are getting frightfully off topic here. My lords and ladies, allow me to introduce you to the candidates in today's election. First, the incumbent, handpicked by Queen Guinevere herself, and much-loved mayor of Care, Hector Bunting, and his wife, the radiant Hannah Bunting.
Huzzah!
And his opponent, a newcomer to the village, but with a strong claim to the mayoral seat and the support of His Majesty King Arthur, Baron Mercurius. Gentlemen and lady, with but a few moments remaining before the commencement of this first ever mayoral election, do either of you have any words for the throng assembled here in support of your respective campaigns?
We do, Merlin, we do, please!
Someone find our kids!
What?
Missing, my daughter's missing. Of all the awful things you do, just the one a parent really misses missing. Estella's missing. Is she unhappy out there all alone? Is it my fault she's on her own? In some danger, she's been seen out with that stranger boy by other people in the town. They will suffer. Don't say that we'll recover. Voting time runs down. While he's out there all alone, he's left his poor old father all alone. He's missing. My son is missing. And while he's out there selfish running free, he should be here and helping me. My boys by now have got him. He's a fool. I shan't have run him. But I thought he's useful to my plan. Right in cover, if he's gonna find another way to cheat these people of their land. Missing, our children missing. How can we hope for some official game when what we haven't got we ain't anything? Hundreds are missing. And though we may not want to carry on, we said It's Mayor Bunting. I'm as innocent in this as you are. Boys, what are you doing with the mayor's daughter?
What are you doing, you idiots? You'll ruin everything!
We decided to take matters into our own hands, Baron.
Yeah, you'll be proud of us.
Yeah, we found the mayor's brat here canoodling with your son right there on the village street.
Our daughter?
With his son.
Right then and there. That's right.
Taught him a lesson. And then, I got me the bright idea of taking the little miss here as a sort of insurance policy.
Yeah, so either you throw the election to the boss man here,
Or your daughter dies!
This is outrageous, Baron. If you can't run a decent, honest campaign.
I'm telling you, Merlin, I had nothing to do with this ridiculous plan. Boys, give the girl back to her father at once!
listen to him, you idiots!
Nah, you don't want us to do that, Baron.
You'll thank us for this later.
Yeah, so, what will it be, Mr. Mayor?
Either you step down,
Or the girl dies!
oh, you like saying that.
I do, yeah.
I warn you, boys. Release Estella Bunting immediately, or there is going to be trouble, the likes of which you can scarcely comprehend.
We're not scared of you, Merlin.
Yeah, do your worst.
I intend to. How would you boys like to go through life turned inside out?
Merlin, stop!
Please, we appreciate your help, but
Your magic should be used for important things, like wars and things.
and we of the village council want no bloodshed here today.
Well, maybe a little is all right.
But this is our village.
And we prefer to handle things on a state level.
Meaning,
We know how to deal with bullies here in Calio.
Clever. As you wish. I leave the floor to you.
Are you people insane? What's a weak teacher, a weaver, a skinny grave digger, and a nun in a chair gonna do against us?
Try to think of us as the village custodial department.
Because we're gonna take out the trash!
What?
are you kidding?
We are in the government.
We fight all the time.
It's amazing, you really beat them.
Did you see that, Mayor? We killed him.
Yes, they did.
We buried him. They'll have grave reservations before they find out. Sorry, I got carried away.
My lords and ladies, their majesties approach. Please rise and give cheer to greet your monarchs, King Arthur and Queen Guinevere. Long live the king! Long live the king! God save the queen!
God save the Queen!
Thank you, lords and ladies all. Do rise and make yourselves comfortable. I'm terribly sorry we're late. We were unavoidably detained.
A problem, your majesty?
Oh no, just His Majesty is the most stubborn, intractable, uncaring.
When? We're still at odds about this whole election thing, Merlin. But we have both agreed to come here together in the spirit of friendly competition.
You decided, Arthur. I'm still not speaking to you.
When?
I hate to interrupt this little bit of domestic disturbance, but there is still the fact that my son Edward is still missing.
Missing?
Sir Tristan.
Tristan, what happened to him?
I found him being attacked on the street by the Bayhead brothers. He's a bit bruised, but nothing permanent, I imagine.
Oh, are you going to be well? Is he going to be well?
Yes. Nothing can ever really harm me, as long as you're here, Stella.
Oh, Edward.
Oh!
I'm sorry, I just want to hold you. Where doesn't it hurt?
Well, right here.
Oh, Edward.
Remember when that was us, Gwen?
I wish it could be again.
Oh, darling.
Oh,
That's all that I want, too.
oh Arthur. Oh.
Huzzah.
Darren needs kissing and make them stop!
I think I will. I'm sorry, but we still have an election to run, and the sooner it's finished, the sooner you can be together. To your positions. My lords and ladies, now is the moment we have all been waiting for, the mayoral election. As you may recall, Mayor Bunting here was handpicked by the Queen herself to serve as mayor. But this morning, Baron Mercurius arrived with a contract signed by King Arthur, giving him legal right to the position. Now, it is up to you to decide by vote who is entitled to the position of mayor. Before the voting commences, I should like it if the documented question would be here.
Of course,
Can you present
Merlin,
it?
Of course I can. Ma'am, please bring out the document.
Here it is, there it is! Oh, I knew you wanted it. Here it is.
Then if the designated villagers will take their positions, let the voting begin. The candidates may move freely amongst the room to sway your votes.